What's up, guys? Welcome back to my garage. Hopefully, you all are well today. All right, time to have some fun today. Our truck here, our new work truck. Well, I took the box off of it, and I know we left last time with the box on it. We got our i6D built for our work truck if I don't get caught on our bumper. All right, so that is done. The thing runs great. I did get some parts in for the other part of the truck from Little Louie. He delivered them to us. Nice guy, real nice guy. So we can also use, and I can tell you guys what else this truck is going to be used for besides us using that box for jobs. So here we have a flatbed, a tow arm, yes, and we have a hitch that we got to put on. So we have to install all these on the back of the frame of the truck. Our box is going to be used for cargo deliveries, okay? And this is just to help us make money, right? So we don't have to do customer jobs all the time. There's not many ways in this game to make money, as you guys all know. So, in order to spice it up a little bit, I'm trying to do some different jobs. So, cargo deliveries in the box, which is going to be pretty cool, I think. And then we're going to do some tow jobs. Well, if you guys recall, there was a new tow jobs mod that came out not long ago, maybe a few weeks ago. Yeah, we're going to be going back to doing some towing. I don't know how it's going to be using this arm for towing, because we're not going to be using a rollback. So it's going to be interesting. It may or may not work, so it's going to be the fun part to figure that out. So let's grab our wrench. Let's install our hitch first. And we'll grab this here just in case we do need it down the road. Better to have a hitch installed and have it at the ready, right? Just in case you do need it. Let's grab this flatbed here. Let's tighten this down. Tightens down just like the beds. Yes, I know there's a gap here, but it's not a big deal. It'll do the same job. Now, at some point, if I would want to stop using the truck for deliveries with a cargo box, I can always build onto this cab and put an extended cab here. So then you wouldn't have this big gap. But right now, that's not a concern. All right, that is on. And then now we need to grab our winch. Might want to go down to the shop because we're going to have to do some grocery shopping today because we're out of food. We're officially out of food once again. Yeah, we eat a lot of food in my garage. So we have to get some food today also, but I want to stop by the parts shop and I want to get a tow hook. So possibly, maybe at some point, might need to have a tow hook so we can hook to the back of our truck and pull something that way if we needed to. If we didn't want to use this the towing arm. So, all right, put that back. I don't think we're gonna need our wrench or any tools today. But to test this out before we do any tow jobs for customers, what we need to do is, remember we got that free shell with the B200 back right over here behind the house? in the last episode. Let's go see if we can pull that over here. That's going to be difficult because there's no wheels on it. And then we also have the car over at the barn, the Chevelle, or the Jason that we need to bring over to the house here. I don't remember if that thing has all tires on it or not. So yeah, we're going to be doing some pulling with this today. So we're going to see if our new i6 HP parts and turbo has enough power to get the job done. Oh, we gotta let the glow plugs warm up. Nothing like the smell of a diesel in the morning. It's the tree, you don't want to run into it. What should we try to get first? Let's go for the furthest. Well, yeah. Let's go down here to into town a little bit. Let's get the Jason first. Let's stop at the parts store, get groceries, and then we'll try to pull the Jason back to the house. We'll unload all of our goodies, and then we'll go back to get the B200 right up over here to our right. Let's actually, yeah, let's go over here first. Parts store. What's up, bud?
Hi, do you need tools?
Let's see how much one of these is. $32. Not too shabby. Let me pick up the hook. Yeah, there's only one end. It seems like you can pick it up. But yeah, we should be able to, when we do this. Yeah, there's a hook back here. And then you would grab this and pull it and connect it to the car, and you could actually pull it then. It's probably not smart to leave the clip there, but it might stay. I don't know. I'm not sure if this go in our bed. Yes, it does. Cool. As long as I don't sell it, right? At the end of the day, if we sell it accidentally or throw it away or something, not that big of a deal. It's $32. Look at our tow truck. Heck yeah. How could you not like it? It's so cool. Alright, let's go get some food. I think, are we good on? Yeah, we're good on fuel, so we just filled it up. Alright. Yep, that's all we do is just take this, connect it to the car, kind of winch it up if we can a little bit to get the rear end off the ground. We're gonna buy 10 of these guys. Actually, let's put the tow hook right there. Gotta come behind the cash register. Don't get all excited now. Okay, that's 10, and then we'll grab probably about 8 water bottles because we have some water at the house still. We just always run out of food. That's fine. Hopefully they're all there. Probably went underneath the seat. Probably grab about 8. Grab a couple more of those. That works. Everything good. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Yep, door shut. Let me get in my truck, bud. Getting caught on the curb right there. Oh, gotta wait for the glow plugs to warm up. Let's get rolling on over here. Where are we at? That works for right now. So we're in neutral. Oh, and where are we at? Number... I don't remember what bar it is. What barn is it? I really don't know. Hopefully it's 5. I can't remember. Is it 5? Yeah, it is 5. Sweet. I love it when I guess correctly. No fuel tank in it. No, we don't have any wheels. We can't even put a wheel on this side because there's nothing there. Or the front. Oh, great. Maybe we should actually, since we have wheels in the back, maybe we should try to tow it from the front then. This might be a time where we tow it from the front. We can get this pushed around here. This car's heavy. I've never really did any pulling with this truck before. I've done it to where I've hooked up a car to actually pull it, but not from a towing winch like this. So, this is going to be kind of new for me, so... Oh, I can't push it forward anymore. I'm actually going to see if I can back up slightly. That might work. Yeah, cool. Let's grab it. Whoa! I picked it up quick. Not really worried about doing a whole lot of damage to this car, really. We're well off the ground, so we should be all right. I'll pull it out of the garage, hopefully. It doesn't give us any problems. Might need to release the parking brake, but we might be able to pull it out just the 10 feet or so to... Yep. Yeah, we need to probably release the parking brake. So we're good. We got it. We got it out of there. Even if we broke everything. I don't think we did anything to our truck. I think it was all with the car. Yeah, I don't think it was nothing with the truck because it was definitely glass that broke. You could hear it. Nothing on our truck. So I think our truck is still fine. I think it was just the car. I don't know what glass broke, but something broke. Not too concerned about that. Look at that. How cool is that? Yeah. That is cool. Let's take a look at that for a minute. Sweet. Now that's a setup if I've ever seen one. Sweet. Cool. Oh, you know what? Let's try to release that parking brake. I think that probably helped. Okay, it's not moving any. I don't know if it's set or not. Well, let's see here in a minute. It's making the same noise when I put it up or down. Go. No, Oh, it's pulling it pretty hard. I've seen it where these will pull cars, so I've seen it in other videos. It's not. I know it doesn't. Yeah, it's still pulling too hard. If not, maybe I'll go grab a wrench and take off the parking brake. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. If not, this thing is dead in the water before we even got started. Yeah, this simply is just not gonna work. Let's try. Maybe it's something with the parking brake that's not releasing right or something. Because as you tell, I'm putting it up or down. It does not move. Parking brake does not move, and it makes a sound every time I move it. So, and it shouldn't do that. It should make a releasing sound when I release it. How much is a wrench? 15 bucks? That's nothing. Okay, cool.
Anything, okay?
Thanks, bud. Yeah, I know it works. It's clearing the ground. I know that maybe the tires being flat on it are an issue. Are they just flat, or are they bad? So the flat tires probably aren't helping either. If we can't pull that, we're definitely not pulling the pickup truck. Let's see if that helps. Taking the parking brake off. Put that in there. Maybe. Yeah, parking brake should still be connected. If there's one even on here. There might not even have been one on here. It was just being weird. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I have the car up a little too far. Possibly. Well, I don't know. It's all trial and error at this point. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Well, let's head back to the house. I'm gonna try to get the air pump to pump these tires up. And we'll be back. If not, then this plan is not gonna work with this set. So the tow jobs are then, at that point, the tow jobs are out the window. Because this frame is not set up for a rollback. Might as well see if this guy, if the other one isn't pulling, then this one's not going to either. I highly doubt it. Is there a hook in the front yet? No. It's off the ground enough, hopefully. It's going to be riding on the frame, but again, does not matter. Thing doesn't even run. Well, it's pulling this. Interesting. Well, it was for a second. Oh, it definitely has the truck definitely has the power to do it. The power is not the issue. Maybe that'll help a little bit getting it a little more off the ground. No, I'm taking the long way, but house. Oh, it's pushing us. It's pushing us. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is just not working. Yeah, and there's not a, no, there's not even a, I can't even make that turn because it's just pushing us. I don't want to go down in there. I'm going to get stuck on that side of the road there. I am determined to get this, I really am. You dumb car. You dumb... Alright, let's try this way now. Just doing a wheelie the whole way. Yeah, that's just... This is just not gonna work. I'm gonna really just tear my truck up doing this. It just pushes us, dude. It just... It's almost like a rubber band effect. I've 100% seen in other videos people tow this way in this game. With this basically pretty much same setup. Yeah, we can't do that. We're not going anywhere. Well, that puts a damper on things. Excuse me. Let's try with this guy. If I can get it out of here. Hook up, bud? Or is there just damage to it now? There's definitely damage to this rear end, I can tell. So is it not going to hook up to it now because there's damage? Yeah, there's definitely damage to that piece. Yeah, it's not going to hook up to it now. There's damage to that. I'm gonna have to replace that if I want to use this now. Great. Great. Alright. Well, this has been a dud. This is just not working for me. Anybody has any real tips on how I can get this to work, let me know. We're just gonna have to leave it there, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. Well, I guess maybe the tow jobs are out of the question. This series maybe has hit a snag. You know what? I don't Because, like I said, there's invisible tree trunks all throughout here that you can't see, and it will just destroy your vehicle. Ever since the URP update, there's all kind of invisible tree trunks in here. Alright, well, that's been a fail so far. But, at least we know. Towing is probably out of the question. But, let's get the truck unloaded. Let's see, I got stuff in here. Yep. Oh, we had one bag of chips left. Okay. Let's grab this other stuff. Is there any more? Nope. All right. $100. Let's switch it out and see. We're just going to keep damaging it, and if that happens, I'm not going to keep changing it out, but maybe something will change if I pull it instead of using the tow arm. I don't know. Probably not, but oh, it even pushed those back. Yeah. Oh, it damaged the whole setup. Okay, well, I'm not replacing all that. This is the new one. Yeah, that was definitely damaged. That tank must be damaged too. Yeah. Oh well. Probably damaged the frame too. All right, let's get back down to the Jason. I'm gonna try it again. If it pulls hard like that, then, you know, before I do that, I gotta pump up the tires. That's why we came back down here. Hopefully they hold air enough, long enough. Alright, that should be enough. Let's give that a whirl. But if it pulls hard again, then we'll try with the tow hook. If not, then, well, I'm going to have to pay some tow company to bring it to the house, which I don't want to do, but it's going to have to. Maybe. There we go. Get that corner a little bit more off the ground. That should be good. Yeah, and we're really squatting there. I don't really care so much about the squat as long as it pulls it. Brakes are not even holding me back. I'm on the brakes and it's not even holding me back. It's just pushing me, dude. It's just pushing. It's going a lot smoother right now, but it's still just... too hard on it. What the hell was that about? That was a freaking lag if I ever saw one. It's working better, but it's not working great. Let's just take it a little bit less off the ground and see what happens. Yeah, the brakes aren't even freaking holding it back. And we can't, certainly, if we can't do that this with junker cars, we can't do this with customer cars. Sorry, bud. I know I'm in your way. That rear frame piece is probably damaged again. This setup like this might just be more for looks, but I don't know how the other person did it that I was watching, man. They made it look so simple, and the car pulled right behind just fine. I don't know how we're gonna get it up the hill to the house. You can barely do this. It's not bad, like I said, it has the power. The problem is, it just... the stuff on the rear pulling it like this, it's too heavy. Because there's no weight on the front end then. I mean, we're getting it done slowly. I'm running out of patience, though, I will say that. Oh. You stuck? We are pulling a hill, though, now. We might be dead in the water. Just slow on the throttle. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Again, it's not the power issue. I'm feathering the throttle right now. Yeah, because I don't want all that weight to... I don't want to keep doing wheelies, you know what I mean? That's why I'm feathering the throttle. I'm trying to. Tell you what, this sort of thing right here fits the series to a T, I think. It's just been an absolute struggle from the start. I gain some ground, and then I just lose it all. Something happens, I lose it all, and it's like I start right from the bottom again, you know? But I guess that's what extreme hard start's supposed to be, so. It's par for the course, right? Alright, this is going to be our toughest challenge right here. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. This truck is a beast. Look at it. Doing wheelies and everything and still pulling a busted up old car up the hill. I mean, this proves that it has the power to do it. It's just... there's just no weight on the front end. I mean, there is. That's where most of the weight is on a pickup, but it's when you're pulling something, it's just not enough to balance it out. But, nevertheless, we got it back to the house. That is for certain. I do want to bring it up a little closer. There we go. That works. Dude, and you guys doubted it. You didn't think this truck had it in it. And it does. Now, we're not going to be able to do customer cars that way, I'll tell you that. I bust this up again. No, it actually looks pretty decent still. Okay. Well, the Jason is home. Oh, man, that was a struggle. Oh, but it was fun at the same time. Like, to me, that's fun. I enjoyed it. And I left you guys all in, so hopefully you guys watched that, and you could enjoy the struggle with me. This truck's a beast. You can't say it's not. I gotta give this truck another try, and I gotta give it another pull. I can't give up on it just yet, guys. Come on. That's just not me to just give up that easily. So we're gonna take another crack at it. Yeah, that'll work. Give me it. Alright. You really not gonna hook up now? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. The struggle is real. It's not gonna hook up there. I don't know if it's just too badly damaged now to hook up. Did I just get the check mark there? For a split second? No. I'm gonna try to hook it up there. But that's damaged too, you can tell. Now, I'm not going to pull it like this, but I'm just going to see if it will hook up. Okay, so it will hook up. It'll hook up now. What a loser. What a loser. Going to make me go all the way to the back now. Pull my truck around. Reposition my truck because you want to be all difficult. I don't want to be pulling it from this way either, really. Because I want to take the shortest way possible, really, to the house. you don't hook up, we're gonna have issues, bud. Oh, are you serious? You guys saw the check mark before I moved the truck. You guys saw it. Dude. I still doesn't want to hook up there. So I guess that's a good thing. Dude, where the freak is the... You just gave me a check mark, dude. Alright. Man, it is just playing with us now. There's nothing else to do but just to laugh about it. Like... Did I get too close to it? Well, I must have. I don't know. Alright, we'll give that a whirl. Oh, watch me play for an hour and struggle. Trying to turn around. But this is not going any better. Turning around is just simply not going to happen. Get it to turn. Yeah, it just doesn't even want to turn again. Then of course there's another freaking car that comes at the same freaking time. Oh. Did I tell you how much I really love this game? Nope, nope, back the up. I think we're beached. We're beached on the transfer case, boys. We're beached. We're screwed. We're screwed. Now I'm stuck on the freaking road. Fix your freaking road, Dev. Holy crap, dude. Alright, yeah, this towing is definitely not gonna work. Yeah, this thing sucks. Great, I'm stuck in the freaking road. Literally stuck in the road. Roll down. Don't roll down the hill. Look at it. Look at this garbage. Sliding down the hill. Get in the truck, you bastard. Won't even push it. Great, reached again. Fantastic. Alright, hopefully that's all. Yeah, this thing ain't moving anywhere. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a hernia. Dang, I gotta really jump up in there this time. Woo! Good thing I had my Wheaties this morning. Yeah, still not going anywhere. Yeah, just slide on down. Just let gravity take control. Yeah, just let gravity take control. Ah! It's trying to end us. All right. Stop. Alright, well, can't move it. Can I move it forward or push it back to get it off the roadway? It just does not move. That truck is a big anchor now. Alright, well, traffic, you gotta deal with the truck in the middle of the road. Your problem. Till I can get someone to come out here and tow it, you're stuck. Sucks to be you. Alright, I think it's fair to say that this whole towing venture didn't pan out. I was hoping that it would, but this setup just does not seem like it's gonna work. So, yeah, I would say this series is over. There's nothing else left to do. It's time to roll. Time to head off into the sunset. So, yeah. Don't know what else left there is to do. Whoa, freaking stop, dude. Why aren't you turning it off now, dude? There we go. Oh, I'm over this day already. Good thing it's almost bedtime. Oh, let's look at this hunk of junk now. All right, so it's going to need an engine rebuild. This thing's going to need a lot of work. Look at that piece. Man, that's a gnarly looking piece, isn't it? Alright, well, at least we got this jalopy back to the house. I'm pleased about that. So yeah, we gotta figure out some better ways to make some money here. Let's go back to the pick 'em up truck. I want that wrench. Alright. Pull this off. Set this hunk of junk over here. Hopefully we don't lose it to the map. Alright, one thing's for certain. This box should sure work. Did we damage that piece again? Nah, it looks pretty good. Yep. Alright, well, we didn't get anything accomplished today, but, well, that's how it works sometimes. Let me throw this back in the truck so we have a wrench in there. You never know when you need a wrench. Wrench is your best friend in this game. Alright. Well, maybe we'll get some delivery jobs next time. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just go back to working on customer cars. And maybe, just maybe, we might start working on this beauty. Because you guys see how it looks now. Pretty soon, it ain't gonna look like this. It's gonna look pristine. So, alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the struggle today. I sure didn't. No, actually towing the stuff was actually kind of fun. It really was. Yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave it a like anyways, because nobody cares that you didn't like it. That's for all my haters out there, because I know you guys are out there and you guys are watching. I have proof of that. Oh, I'm such an asshole sometimes, aren't I? I love it. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys very, very much. I really do. I really do. I don't just say it. But yes, we'll be back here for the next one. This series is not over in any way. We're going to be going for a little while still. So strap in. There's still lots more to go. All right? Well, maybe not lots more, but there'll be a little bit more to go. So, all right, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.